But then I'll jump back to reality and be like, you know what? I will get the Caniac combo.
Double bread. Keep that coleslaw.
What is the Caniac combo?
It's the biggest size they have at Raising Cane's with the chicken tenders.
Oh.
Yeah. Where it's like, you know what? This isn't a box combo kind of day. This is a
chicken's not even that good. It's all about that sauce.
What the hell is a Caniac outside of a Carolina Hurricanes fan? What is the other context?
A
Raising Cane's is the restaurant. I don't know if they maybe they don't have that where you are. It's it's like a chicken tender drive-through restaurant, and they basically just have chicken tenders that kind of taste a bit like Chick-fil-A, except they don't even. I don't even know if they do sandwiches. They're crispier than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it's closer to Zaxby's.
It's all right.
It's okay. Yeah. That's
nothing wrong with it. But it's also like every time it's like a
coming.
It's like a humiliation ritual for their employees. Like at Chick-fil-A, they're like, have a blessed day or whatever the fuck they say, or like, can I refresh your drink? Just polite things. I'll like pull through the drive-through at Raising Cane's when I do that. Like I go rarely because I don't think it's that great. Culver's is around, and they'll be like speaking through a gun in his mouth, being like, hey, it's a wonderful day at the Caniac combo meeting place. And I'm like, you don't have to do that, brother. You don't have to high five me as I take my food.
They're pretty nice at Bojangles. They say, "Welcome to Bojangles. It's bow time. Can I take your order?" And I'm like, "It's always bow time. Let's do this." They've got like I remember they've got a bow combo that comes with a half a gallon of sweet tea. Like it slides into the carton of chicken. Like it fit like a half a gallon of sweet tea fits into the box, and it's one entire unit of like chicken biscuits, gravy, and sides, and a half a gallon of tea. It's like one package. It's pretty awesome.
We don't have Bojangles here.
Their breakfast is their like main thing. Their breakfast is tremendous.
Are there
regional
Long John Silver's?
We got Long John Silver's, but most of them are out of business at this point. Captain D's sucks.
But that's what I'm like. Surely that sucks, right?
It's okay.
But surely chained fish and chips, it's okay.
So
you know what you're getting.
They've got the bottle of malt vinegar there. So like, I don't know if Australians do the malt vinegar on fish and chips, but I love it. Like I douse my fish in that malt vinegar, and like it could be rubber that I'm eating and it would taste good. I really like malt vinegar.
Does. Yeah, vinegar solves a lot of problems. Yeah.
And without malt vinegar, it would probably be not great. It really does the saving there.
I get the stuffed crabs there though. They've got like the
That's insane. That's an insane order from a fast food place.
Dude, I'll go and I'll get
yeah.
I've only gotten sick once. And it was worth it. It was worth it. Dude, they've got the stuffed crab, and it's the crab shell. It comes the crab shell, and then they've taken the crab meat out. They've mixed it with like breadcrumbs and like onions and tasty seasoning, and then they've stuffed it back into the crab and baked it. And they're like $2 a piece. It's like,
lot of
y'all
effort.
got. Yeah, I'm fucking tartar sauce on those things and eating them with my spork. I love those things. It's risky business though. Although I've had oysters from Long John Silver's, so that's got to be worse.
God damn.
No, I mean Red
clams.
Lobster. Red Lobster. No, I've had raw oysters from Red Lobster before.
Yeah, I like Red Lobster. Everyone acts like it's terrible. I think that restaurant's great, and I remember it being a decent value, but I haven't been in ages. Snow crab legs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My dad always got the Admiral's Feast.
Yeah. Do you want garlic bread, or how many you got?
No, I want the biscuits.
I want the cheesy biscuits.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but the cheesy biscuits, that stuff is amazing. And they don't tell you this, but you can dip it in the lobster butter and it gets even better.
You shouldn't have said that. They don't tell you for a reason.
They sell those biscuits in a box, and I get them from time to time, and they're amazing at home too. They're really good.
I've made those at home. Sad times.
Well, you don't eat them as like a main.
Really staring into the abyss times. Like
they're not that bad.
Main cheddar biscuits. No, but it's like I don't need dinner. I can just eat a whole box of cheddar. Yeah, I'm gonna pack it back up. La di da. Like no, it only makes like 8 biscuits.
That's a lot of biscuits. I like them though; they're really fucking tasty.
It's like light work. It's not even an appetizer.
Yeah,
you guys talked about the Chick-fil-A employees. I see them differently now. Like every time you go to a Chick-fil-A, the employees are like good looking. They're polite. They look like they come from money. I have a family member that works at Chick-fil-A, but she's the cow. And the cool kids inside threw a party and they don't like her and they didn't invite her to go to the cool kids Chick-fil-A party because she's just an outdoor cow person and they excluded her. And now I don't think the same way about Chick-fil-A'ers.
No. Do they moo at her?
Not to my knowledge. They just
I have questions.
Well,
do you know how much she makes?
Like
how much money does she make as the cow?
She doesn't get very many hours, so she's not earning enough, but I don't know the hourly rate that you're actually looking for.
Yeah. Does the costume have teats?
It does. And it's really hot inside.
Oh, I knew that.
All right.
I've actually never seen anybody outside with the cow costume.
I've never seen a cow. I've been to a lot of Chick-fil-A's many times. I've never seen a mascot
or is she outside with a sign like on the curb? Like
I think it's the drive-through. She works the drive-through.
She doesn't take orders or like pass out that iPad, does she?
She doesn't talk to people. No. Yeah. She just entertainment.
Probably.
Holding the sign that says "Eat more chicken," misspelled. Very playful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I think Chick-fil-A started in Atlanta, so those signs were a part of my childhood. Like that's always been a thing here.
Does Australia have Chick-fil-A or no?
No. We've got McDonald's, we've got KFC, we have very limited Taco Bell. And
these are like Foster's. These are the fast food chains we export. You're missing the good ones.
Yeah,
that's what I'm always thinking. Like, man, I had Popeyes once and that changed my life. And I was like, why the hell do we get KFC and no Popeyes? It's clearly the superior.
We keep that for ourselves.
Chicken, right? No, but then you give it to Singapore and all this. That's the most annoying part of it. It's like, what? Is she too good for us?
Do you guys not have like do you guys not have like a home
on the window looking good?
Do you guys not have like a homegrown Australian really good fast food place people rave about?
Good is stretching it, but I really like it because of how plain and salty it is. But it's called Red Rooster, and that's all we have. Oh, and I think that we invented Sizzler or something. Maybe I'm wrong.
Really?
Maybe we bought it or something. I don't know. Something about that.
I mean, clearly we
held out on Sizzler for a very long time, right? Like when it was clearly this is not a profitable venture. Just allowing pigs to come in and gorge at a trough for $12. You cannot do this.
Do you guys have Outback Steakhouse?
As a meme,
but you have
every now and then you see it. It exists. It barely though. Barely.
You don't like?
Is it kind of shameful going there as a real Aussie?
Yeah, actually. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird walking into an Outback Steakhouse. Yeah, they're doing that.
Why are there American license plates on the wall? Like
that kind of stuff. Yeah,
dude, I love it. I like
Sylvester Stallone. He's Aussie.
When you walk in there, it has a smell. There's an Outback Steakhouse smell that's tasty. I think it's a combination of that brown bread and the fried onions and just whatever that steak seasoning they use. I love Outback Steakhouse. It's my favorite chain. Like steakhouse place. I like it more than Texas Roadhouse.
Ooh, that surprises me. I feel like Texas Roadhouse is kind of the king of the chain steaks.
I think if I was gonna get a ribeye, maybe I'd do the Texas Roadhouse, but I always get the filet mignon from Outback, and it's always tremendous. Like it's not Morton's or anything, but it's like a high quality filet. It's super tender and tasty.
It's
and
like
then
6 or 8 ounces.
They'll do a 6 ounce and a 9 ounce. But I like the onion. Obviously, I know y'all don't, but it's all about that sauce you dip it in, and then the Aussie cheese fries with that ranch sauce. Nothing more Aussie than ranch sauce.
Taylor, how big do you want your filet mignon to be, Taylor?
I usually don't get fillets because they don't come in like really high ounces, but usually like I want at least like a 14-ounce steak or something. 12 at minimum.
I think 8 is good in a filet mignon. And I know I'm like you. When I order it, give me like a 16 or something outrageous.
Yeah.
But by the time I finish my 8 and have like a baked potato with it, I'm full.
It's true. But like sometimes you just eat because it tastes good. Like you're not even hungry anymore. Sometimes you
do that.
You know.
Whoa, that's weird. What an odd concept. You're telling me that you eat for the flavor.
only well, I guess sometimes could be all the time, you know. And sometimes you grab the 21-ounce porterhouse. Sometimes you grab that. That's like 2 steaks in one.
I like if I'm going to get a fancy steak, I'll probably get like a bone-in Cajun ribeye or a strip steak or something with a bone in. I always like that. Like, I like when it comes out like a big tomahawk steak, like something ridiculous. Whenever I go to Morton's, I always get something kind of weird.
When I go to a super nice steakhouse, like 801 Chop House or something, I'll get like an 18-ounce like Saratoga ribeye, like something nice and moist and delicious. But that place is a bit of a ripoff. They're like, we don't give you sides. You got to order a fucking $20 side of roasted Brussels sprouts, and if you want that, and it's like, of course I want those. Well,
yeah, at a nice steak, everything's like a la carte or whatever, like add-ons and stuff. That's how Morton's is. I love Morton's. Like we used to
still never been. I don't think we have one.
It's fucking. Have you ever been to Ruth's Chris?
Yeah, not as good as 801 Chop House. I bet you have one of those there.
But I don't know about the 801 Chop House. Maybe I actually may have went to that for my birthday last year. I remember I got a flight of fillets. Like it was like 3 different kinds of filet mignon. And then they brought like 3 different kinds of fancy salt to put on. There was like volcanic salt and some sort of pink salt, and then like probably just salt, something like that. Mm-hmm. That was really good. I just like a good steak. But Morton's sides are so decadent and fat filled that like you get a gratin potatoes and it's just like, God, how much cream and butter is in here? And everything's like that. They do a seafood sampler. So fucking good. They've got the crab meat. They've pulled the crab meat out. They've just got a bowl of crab meat there to eat. And then like huge shrimp, raw oysters. And
I wouldn't like that. I like with crab. I like the journey.
Lobster. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah.
I like Kraken. Yeah. You don't, Jordan? You don't like the feeling of achievement?
Crab. No. Oh God, I hate the feeling of achievement because what have you won? What have you won when you have a crab?
Diarrhea.
A lot of that. That's a win in itself.
Yeah.
You've got something to do that day.
I would rather have crab in something. Like I really like crab linguine, like something.
Yeah, that's great.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I
just prefer cracking it. I like cracking it and like way more than the cakes.
I like crab cakes.
Because the cakes, there's a lot of other stuff in there. With cracking the crab, you just get the crab.
With crab cakes, I think a lot of times they're store-bought. They try to pass it off as if they're restaurant made.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
You're probably right. Yeah, those crab cakes are... I've never had one that knocked my socks off. And I've tried many. Like every time I have one, I'm like, oh, this is why I don't get crab cakes. This is a worse version of crab.
When I'm at a nice restaurant that might actually make them well, like I never want to stray from the traditional steak and baked potato and salad route. Like I've never had like the fish or chicken from a nice restaurant because it seems silly. It's like
it does seem silly, yeah.
We're here. We're about to spend $120 a plate or something like that. Like I'm not getting chicken.
Yeah, I want pasta.
That. I just know everybody else is going to be eating like a big sizzling like piece of beef from Texas or Wyoming or something, and I'm going to be eating a chicken from a chicken house somewhere.
Yeah, and sometimes they're like, it's the whole bird, and it's like I'm going to sit here like I'm at medieval times and just tear into this thing like an animal. Like no, everybody else is using forks and knives. I'm not going to embarrass myself with a greasy face eating like I was just giving my last meal in the Tower of London.
Nice.
Oh,